Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is April 2nd. It is Friday, 2021. And it looks absolutely gorgeous, right? You think, look at that, clear blue skies, the sun is out, it is cold. We had more snow overnight. A lot of it is melted off now, but we had another coating of snow overnight. Just that time of year, but I'll bet it's warm in the greenhouse. We'll go in there in a second just to check. I want to see if everything fogs up when we go in here. Oh, I bet it will. It feels nice in here, nice and toasty, and you can see the camera lens is fogging up. So hold on a second. That's a little better. Fans are working great. It's definitely warm in here, which is a good thing. So we'll step back out. But I just haven't pulled that off of there yet. I'm going to. It just, when it's really cold, it's just, the motivation's just not there. So a couple things before we get into talking about anything. I will be live streaming tonight, so I would like you to join me then. And we will be having a good discussion, 8 p.m. Eastern time, so definitely check that out. So, what was I gonna? Oh, a couple things come to mind. Congratulations to all of you now. You now have your permission. Just so you know. If you guys just saw this today, and I'm going to tell you what, I see this type of stuff, guys, and I will tell you what, I laugh. And I laugh because it is amazing to me, this whole thing. It never ceases to amaze me. I'll be 100% honest with you. But, so according today to the CDC, fully vaccinated people, right, you now have permission to travel about the country freely. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't realize. See, now I was under this false impression that as a free human being in the United States of America, as a free citizen, that I'm able to go where I want to go when I want to go there, and I don't need the permission from anybody to go there. As you guys know, I made a few trips out of the state last year, went on vacation this year in January, and I didn't ask anybody's permission to do that. I went because I'm a free human being and don't need to ask permission. I gotta show you the babies. What's everybody doing? So we got 8 of the white ones, 7 of the dark ones. So everybody's doing very well, no issues. And again, you can see the size difference. That is why they are not in with the main flock yet. So that will be a while. I got to give them a little time to get bigger, but they're all doing great. No issues. We've had, a little chilly at night. Last night was chilly. Things are going to start warming up. Today, high temperatures. I think they said like 38, but I had to run down into town, and I believe it was only, what was it, like 35 in town? So it's definitely not that up here. But the babies are doing great. No issues there at all, which is a good thing. And but the sun is out, which makes things feel nicer. And with the windows, that sun's coming in there and it's warming up. It's pretty decent inside the chicken coop. So, but so yesterday, I think when I did the video yesterday, I told you guys we were at 12 eggs for the day. I ended up getting one more after that. So yesterday, they ended up laying 13 eggs yesterday, and that's out of 15 hens that are laying hens. So not bad at all. And yes, Thick-Neck did lay an egg yesterday. So yeah, so I was really pleased about that. I couldn't believe it because yesterday was just like not a nice day at all, and they just laid like they were doing great. So 13 eggs yesterday. Real happy with that number. Not going to complain, but they're doing good. Everybody's doing good. So anyway, Yeah, I just, as I had mentioned earlier, it is amazing to me, and people will follow that like right to the letter. I want to mention this too. So I talked to my oldest boy, and and this is the stuff that just it just I don't get it. Okay, I don't get it. He is 25. All right, perfect health, no health issues. So he's not having any problems that way. And so I talked to him actually yesterday, and he said he just went and got his first shot. And I'm like, why? Well, it's safe to do it, and I want things to go back to normal. I don't want to have to wear the mask anymore, and all this type of stuff. And I'm just like, and his his older sister, she is stepsister, but you know his dad had remarried and she'd had a couple of kids, and so they kind of got raised together. One of, you know, like it happens. So she's getting married, and so he, you know, they are basically what the sister is saying. They're going to have a reception or whatever the case may be, and according to the rules and the guidelines, and the sister has actually said this as well apparently. Sorry, I got to do my due diligence as a doorman. That they're going to have a reception, and if you don't get the, you know, then you can't come to the reception. And I'm just like, he goes, and I'm going to go to my sister's wedding. So again, people are getting this because they want permission to do things. And to me, well, when my ex and I got married, we ended up, we had a private ceremony. Justice of the Peace married us. We rented a pavilion in a park, because obviously at that point you could do that. And that's where we had our reception, was at that pavilion. And with what's going on right now, I would do a reception at home. That's what I would do. If I was going to have friends and family, I would say, come here, we'll do a cookout, we'll do whatever we're going to do. That's how we would do it. I'm not asking anybody's permission. This is blowing me away that so many people are just bowing down. You know, I want you guys to think about something, all right? There is a lot more of us than there are of them. A lot more. And if we get to a point where we say, oh, this thing is dirty now. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to clean that real quick. I think that's better. If we say no, and enough is enough, guess what? They'll have to do something. They'll have to change something. But as long as you just bow down and do as you're told, like a good little sheep, you're good to go. Now, I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't ask permission to do anything. I'm not gonna, you know, that's not how I'm gonna live my life. But anyway, it is amazing to me. It really, really is. But like, again, as I told him, you know, it is your choice. You're an adult. You can do what you want to do. I just hope that there's not any kind of, you know, repercussions from doing this down the road. That's my concern. It's one of my concerns. I have many, but that's one of them. You know, as far as his health, or, you know, possible sterilization or anything like that. But which I don't know. I'm not saying that that's going to be a side effect. I'm just saying that you don't know. All right. You know, I don't know. I just don't get it. That's just me. I just don't get it. But anyway, so that's where we're at with that. But yeah, it's. Oh, and I had to tell you. So last night, my modem crapped the bed for my internet. Maybe that's why I was having problems last couple streams. I don't know. But anyway, so I had to call today. The guy was like, "Oh yeah, well, you've had your modem for like 6 years." He said it only lasts like 4 or 5 if you're lucky. And he goes, "And you've had yours for 6." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I had to go down, and I want to address this because this is how ridiculous things are. So had to go down to a town called Hornell to get my new modem. Okay, and so they have an office for Spectrum, which is now, used to be Time Warner Cable, then Spectrum bought out Time Warner, so now it's Spectrum is the internet. So I had to go down there, take my old modem, drop that off, and get a new modem. So I walk in. Now, you walk up to the counter. You got a big thing of plexiglass and all this there, right? The kid behind the counter is wearing a mask, and so he says to me, so I told him what I needed, and he says, well, he goes, do you have a mask? And I said, no. Well, I can't wait on you unless you have a mask on. And I'm like, what? He goes, I can't wait on you unless you have a mask on. And I'm like, I go, how ridiculous is that? I mean, that's how insane things have gotten. So I had to go out to the car and grab a mask and put it on for 2 seconds. And of course, because I'm a bit of an a-hole, I put it this way, under my nose. And, oh yeah, so I don't know if you noticed or not too, I, down to the goatee for right now. Might just go down to a mustache later in the year, I haven't decided yet, but April 1st, so that was last night, I shaved the beard off, so now I'm back down to the goatee. So, nice and clean though. I was like, wow, that's what my cheeks look like, because I haven't seen them in 6 months. So anyway, but yeah, so I did what I had to do because I needed, obviously, my new modem. So, but just so stupid, because I literally was in that store for just a couple of minutes. Whoo, that wind is kicking. And that's the other reason why the weather outside sucks today, because even though the sun is out and you would think that it's warm, I'm going to go in the greenhouse. And you would think that it's warm, it's not. It's really cold. And then when you get the wind blowing on top of it, not any fun whatsoever. Whoo, now I fogged up quick. And you guys have as well, I know that. Alright, let's see. That's better. Yeah. Alright. Now you can see my glasses are fogged up pretty good. Oh, you guys are fogged back up too. Hold on. And you're fogging up again. We're gonna have to go back outside. I can't, it's really nice in here though. I will tell you that. Feels good inside here. Alright, we'll go back out here. Okay, you can see better now. Now my glasses are being unfogged, which I couldn't see. I couldn't see it all, so. Anyway, I'm going to jump off here, guys. I definitely want to hear your feedback on this. I want to hear what you have to think now that you have your permission. It is amazing to me. I'm just amazed. Unbelievable. So, thank goodness you have permission. I'm so happy for everybody that you now have permission. Amazing. So anyway, I am going to jump off here for now. I will see you guys all tonight, 8 p.m. for the live stream. And so, looking forward to seeing you all then. And, yeah, good times. Good times. So anyway, remember guys, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. We are one race called the human race, and as soon as we can focus on that and stop all the nonsense and the other garbage that's going on, we're going to be in much, much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that can stop you from getting there is you. Nobody else can stop you. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. Okay? So anyway, guys, I hope everybody's doing fantastic. I will see you all tonight. Have a good day. Chickies are doing good, like I said. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.